all this time we've been doing videos on vehicle reviews, used vehicles, and foreign used vehicles. So this marks a new chapter to our channel, having finally gotten monetized. So all this time we've not been earning a penny from YouTube to date. So moving forward, we'll be having you more of products. So this is Canon Motors. Canon Motors Limited is the largest yard in Mombasa, Kenya. As you can confirm, the yard stocks at least 1,000 units from this extensive piece of land, and we'll be having a tour through the extensive yard. So from the yard, it's hard of to find a vehicle of your choice. Lots of products at generally fair pricing. So if you need a vehicle, imported, foreign used vehicles, we've got several from this yard. Honda Fit over there, we've got Probox. They are that organized such that the vehicles are arranged. To the other end, we'll be getting to the farthest end. To the farthest end are auctioned vehicles. To the farthest end are auctioned vehicles that are selling at fair pricing. So most of the auctioned vehicles prices are not out yet. However, any moment from now, the auctioned vehicles pricing shall be out. So this is extensive tour to Canon Motors, and you can confirm every other vehicle that will mostly interest you is here. Like for the Juke, with the roughly 1.2 million, you'd have a Juke that is a premium Nissan Note e-Power, currently sets at averagely 1.4 million Kenya shillings. Then there we have a Demio. Demio sales, you can confirm, very extensive piece of land with all vehicles of choice. You can't fail to find a vehicle of choice from here. These are Vitz 1.3 million currently for hybrid. Got a Demio here. Vitz and the Demio currently ranges sales at almost similar pricing of 1.3 negotiable pricing. From this end, what do we have? CX3 at most. The importation price to a CX3 is at 1.8. To this lane, we've got additional units. Demio, Mazda Demio, Fielders currently sells at between 1.7. So lately, Toyota has announced to cease manufacturing any Fielders moving forward, and probably this will be the last year that we're having Fielders manufactured by Toyota. So these are Honda Vezel. Honda Vezel sells at 2.5 million for the Honda Vezel, and for the Honda Vezel, is new to the Kenyan market. We just go to the Kenyan market way in 2024, and it's taking. We got a Honda Fit here. Mazda Demio. Will be walking through the entire yard to the other end, where I'll be showing you auctioned vehicles that are selling fairly. So this shuttle hybrid, we've got a Toyota here. Is this locally used? No, not locally used. We've got Pro Boxes at 1.5, range at 1.5. That is the local market price to new Pro Boxes. This Nissan Juke of 1.2. You'd have a Nissan Juke from this end. So this vehicle's pricing ranges from 800,000 to a million Kenyan shillings. 800,000 to a million Kenyan shillings. As for the case of this, you'd have this at a negotiable price of roughly 900,000 Kenyan shillings. So let us now get to the other end, where I'll be showing you the auctioned vehicles and pricing that are just but very surprisingly low. So as we get closer, remember this is Max Gamble TV, a leading YouTube channel that you should consider subscribing to, and by subscription you will be among the very first to get notified as soon as we post our video. So this must have been involved in an accident, KDM, and we got not much details on the pricing. So moving forward, suppose as announced, as confirmed that we've finally got monetized, moving forward we'll be having you, so there's a fielder KDB, you'd have this at 1.3 since it's locally used, KDA. So these are locally used vehicles, locally used in Kenya. So moving forward, suppose you got any vehicle of sale, feel free to contact us. That is, as long as you are within Mombasa, Kenya, feel free to contact us, and we shall be in a position of linking you up with potential buyers. So to this end, we've got pro boxes, lots of pro boxes. 1.4 you'd have a pro box, though you can likewise have a pro box from locally used, foreign used, from 1.1 million. So these are good unit, good for both commercial and private purposes. So most pro box currently within Mombasa are used to do what business? Commercial business, especially the charcoal business. So these likewise a pro box, well organized. This yard is indeed, you're getting closer to the auctioned vehicles, so stay tuned. So these are Serenas. Advantage of Serena is that they can likewise serve as foreign, commercial, and you can also use them privately. Good for family use, as it's got additional seats. Here we've got a Fit, Honda Fit, roughly 1.5 would have a Honda Fit. If you're interested in direct importation, it will be slightly lower, though from direct yard you'd have it at that. So these are likewise commercial vehicles, Vigo Asia commuter. So these foreign used or local used? Must be local used, since it's painted. This is good for a school van. This is good for a school van. You can inquire the pricing if you're that interested, though it won't exceed 3 million for this van. So you just have to label your school's name here. So this is already painted. If you need a school van, just come and write the school's name. 3 million you'd have this unit, likewise to the rest of, except for the 9-seater, the 9L will get a little expensive. So from this end we've got CX3s. We've got CX3s, we have CX5. So I'm only conversant with the importation price to CX3, roughly 1.8. You'd have, depending on the CX, how many units of CX3? 4 of them. And to this end we've got a Mazda Demio, roughly 1.3. You'd have a Mazda Demio. So this is good for personal use. For the Mazda Demio, we're getting closer to the auction vehicle. You'll be surprised by how cheap the auction vehicles are selling. Demio, Mazda Demio. So you can't fail to find a vehicle of choice from this yard. It's difficult. So what do we have here? A Paso. So there we got Vids 1.4. 1.4 for the hybrid Vids. Importation price to this will be a little lower. With 950, you have a unit of Vids. 2 of them here for the Vids. This is likewise a Vids new model, 1.3 for this unit. If you'd like to have it directly imported, you'd have it a little lower. We've got Altos here, the Altos sells at between 750 and 850,000. So the price is at 850. However, if you can bargain this to 750,000 Kenyan shillings. So the auctioned vehicles are to the end, and we're getting there soon. So let us first have a view of the Altos Carols. What else do we have? Carol. So 750, 850. The price will be 850. However, you can bargain that with the 850, with the 750. And if you have a deposit of 450,000, you can always get financed and have a grab of the units. So we're getting to the auction vehicles to the end. You can notice from a distance you've got a 7L, lots more. We've got an NV200, we've got a Mercedes Benz. So we're getting there. Before that, let us get to this other end. Several other products, so many. Daisy 800,000 for a Daisy. Daisy negotiable. For a Daisy, you can negotiate a Daisy for 750,000 Kenya shillings too. What other product have we not captured so far? I doubt if there is any. I doubt whether there is any. So remember, this is Max Gamble TV, a leading YouTube channel that avails you the best of car offers. So there's no option but to consider subscribing to Max Gamble TV, since that is the only way through which you get posted as soon as we post our videos. You get notified as soon as we post our videos. If you're interested in any further details to this, so these are KCB Premium, then feel free. We've got so these are repossessed KD Prado. For the Premium, you'd have this. So for the individual who's been looking for a Premium, so these are good unit for you. If you're that interested, feel free to contact us, and that shall be all yours. So we do not capture the vehicles to this end. Barish Motor and Work, BMW, there we go. Serena, we got an Axio, KDB for the Axio. So to this end, the pricing, we're not conversant with the pricing to this. So generally we've had you a tour, the overall tour to this yard, and for sure you can't fail to have a unit of choice from here. So if any has pleased you to this level, then contact us. If you can't reach us by call, you may text, and we shall be at. So that is likewise a Premium new one. So with this, you'll be surprised if you can negotiate this to 1 million, then you'd work with the unit KCB, most probably well maintained. We've got a Volkswagen here, ADB. So does it have an original paint? It's been repainted, though it looks well maintained for sure. So contact us, let us know how interested you are with that unit. So that is all we're having for now. In our next video, we are getting to post the auction vehicles. You've got to separate the videos. So in our next video, we're just starting right away to the videos on auctioned vehicles, new vehicles with good pricing, well maintained, at fair payment plans. So if interested, again, we're closing up at that. Feel free to subscribe as we wait for our next video.